Hello guys and welcome. I hope that you're well. Well, happy Halloween. Today is October 30th, 2021. This is the World of Tanks Blitz, and during this video I'm hoping that you World of Tanks Blitz fan. During this video I'm going to be opening 106 Halloween boxes or containers or craters, and just 106 boxes in World of Tank Blitz, guys. Wow. And in hope that I'm going to pull up a beautiful tanks, let me real quick go ahead and share it to you. So I purchased 289.99, 12.45 in each of 90, so it's $180. Then I purchased 16 boxes for $19.99, which is $20. So 180 plus 20, 200. Then I purchased a boxes. It was for $11.99, which is $12, to be able to win this VZ 11158 Theory, which I'm hoping for tier 10 without purchasing it with 20,000 in gold. But if I'm not going to pull it in the container, this is going to be an additional bonus for me, guys, on top of 106 Halloween containers. Okay, and why I decided to purchase that, guys, for you. First of all, it's a great buy. This is the Not Deception for the first time by Belarus developers, and but $200 still a lot of money. So World of Tank Blitz is not the game for the kids. World of Tank Blitz is a game for serious boys and or girls. So I already have the Tankenstein right here. I have the special edition of with the Halloween kit on it. But if I'm going to pull it, they're gonna pay for it 5,000 in gold, and this is tank tier 7. This is a lot of money, 5,000. This is exactly in gold how much the tier 7 tank was. So it means this is a deal, okay? Because that Tankenstein, including the deal special kit on it, like Halloween kit, let's say, costs $6.99. So I purchased that on a Halloween in World of Tanks Blitz in October 2021. This is the Halloween, guys, 2021. There is a virus outside, the COVID-19, but go ahead and stay safe. Let's go ahead and play some games. Don't forget to support me, guys. A lot of time, money, energy is invested. Probably shouldn't buy these games, probably should invest it in Bitcoin, but just because I have you guys, I know a lot of gamers, and the World of Tanks Blitz can you can run it, guys, on multiple devices. You can run it on PC, but to run it on PC you need to at least invest $700. If you will take that $700 and invest it towards the mobile devices, you can buy iPad 6 that's going to dominate in World of Tanks, play it in 60 FPS, and constantly I'm going to share you video on the iPad 6 and World of Tanks Blitz over the USGKing.com YouTube channel, or over my new YouTube channel, which is WOT Blitz Guide.com. Going to be a beautiful YouTube channel where I'm going to review some tanks in World of Tanks Blitz game. But anyways, guys, as you can see, this is a deal. $6.99 for 5,000 in gold. They asking for 6,500 in gold, $9.99, and this is a super deal. So means that we didn't lose if I'm going to pull this tank, just let's say, but the percentage will be 20% for me to pull a tank, right? Let me see. It's so confusions here on the description, 5%. So I'm hoping that in 106 containers, 106 bad companies boxes, I will be able to pull, guys, all of these things. I have the crusher already, I mean the smasher tier 7 tank, beautiful tank, by the way. I'm going to have a review, and I don't have anything else except the smasher, and I have the Turkish tank. So for those two I am going to receive 5,000 in gold, right? For smasher they want to pay me 5,000 in gold as well, yeah. So this is a little introduction, and I just introduced you guys to some life hacks and tips in World of Tanks Blitz as well. So this is going to be very intellectual, with intellectual approach and taste video in World of Tanks Blitz by UGD King. I play 4K, AK I play 8K, AK I play 16K. And as you can see, for 15,000 in gold, they are gonna give me only bad company 15 containers. Doesn't worth it, because I got 16 containers for 19.99. Okay, and if you're gonna convert 20 US dollars, which is 19.99 US dollars USD, into the gold, not worth it. You better pay it with money than in gold in this particular game. So this is another life hack. Whatever you're buying, you gotta go ahead and do the math, guys. And look like Belarus developers trying to teach you some math, otherwise mathematics. Otherwise, you're not going to win in this game. So here we go, a little introduction. But I really like the game, and game is not pay to win. Game is amazing. You're going to enjoy. So as you can see, every 24 hours is going to be 6 free containers. Let me go ahead and pull it real quick. Okay, going to be anything in those 6 containers, 3 per each, 7 minutes, and then it's going to be like 12 hours, and then 3 again. Then it's going to be big container for free, but it's not going to be for every day. It's going to take 2 days and 12 hours, and then it's going to be a huge container, epic container. But as again, doesn't worth it, guys. Sometimes maybe, but doesn't worth it at all. The best containers in World of Tanks Blitz, if you into the containers, which is I highly not recommending for you to do, but during this video we're going to highlight it. If it's you know, valuable to buy containers in World of Tanks Blitz with real gold or not. So we're going to go ahead and find out. But great containers will be collect them all. But as again, you gotta open a lot of collect them all. So you gotta invest US dollars correctly with a new account towards the gold when they're gonna double it for you, and then buy this type of containers. Or the special one like a Halloween is great, or on special holidays. As you can see, the Belarus developers doing less deception. And as again, on top of this, a little introduction, a little bit of bonus. So this was October 2021 and the season of Titan tanks. So if you have the season pass, you're gonna have a season premium pass, not just a premium pass, but season premium pass. You're going to have this tank right here, which is the Lich tier 4. So tank, not so great. But for those people who likes to rush, it's going to be a great tank. Who likes to strategy as rush to play fast. And then Titan T2457, so tank. Let me real quick and show it to you in the specs. Shut down my specs. So this is the specs of this tank. Okay, as you can see, fast armor so for tier 6. Could be much better, could be like 90, because tier 6 can be a Tiger 131, which is a great tank in World of Tanks Blitz. Penetration is great, but as again, Tiger has better. Damage is great, 160, but as again, Tiger has above 200. And HP points, not even 1000. So this tank is not so great, and people didn't love it. Okay, and you can see why. This is just a little introduction, guys, for World of Tanks Blitz fans. As again, hopefully, guys, all of you are watching who are the fans. And it's going to be a background, so pretty much this season in October 2001 didn't worth it, but I got the 2 tanks. And I'm gonna have a special Titan. I'm gonna show you about the special Titans, but this background doesn't worth it. But this kind of background is going to be, I mean, maybe for some people will worth it. For some not. For me, it's kind of so. And you can unlock the special tier 9 tank, but this again doesn't worth it, guys. It doesn't worth it to go for end of season pass, guys, and spend all of your gold, especially if you're gonna pay gold to get here. It doesn't worth it at all. Okay, and they had this one right here, guys, a special project. Okay, every single, for those people who is beginner in the World of Tanks Blitz, every season has a special project, and during this special project they have two titans as well, two tanks. So this season, October 2021, was all about titans, special tanks. So this titan right here, kind of light titan, and then they had the heavy titan. I'm going to unlock it, guys, when I'm going to show you a video of battery test on the iPad 5th generation device with the Apple A9 chip from 2017. Is going to be a great video. An iPad 5th from 2017 that you can buy second hand with battery that's gonna last you like about 4 hours for $200. And I'm going to pretty much unlock this tank, but pretty much this is going to be the heavy tank that I'm going to unlock right here. So it's the second tank, which is going to be great, Titan HN. It's kind of lookish like a tiger. Let me show it to you guys. As you can see, it's kind of lookish like a tiger from the top, but kind of modern. Guys, I'm running right now 16K resolution, by the way. Let me real quick go and show it to you. The resolution of my desktop today, because I'm UHD King, the first YouTuber that show you guys the world's 16K resolution, 16K video resolution. Let me show it to you under the Windows 10 Professional. And back in 2016 under this YouTube channel, and the first video in 2015 when I had the 4 Titan X Maxwells. So 15,360 pixels by 8,640 pixels, 133 megapixels, or 16K resolution. Okay, just go ahead and multiply it. I'm running 500 recommended, because when I'm gonna switch to 100 recommended, everything going to go so small. Let me go ahead and show it to you, like so small, and if you're gonna jump into the game, it's going to hard to see. I mean, the tank is beautiful in the game. Look how small my mouse cursor right here. I'm gonna bring it to the right top corner right there. See that? I mean, left top corner right there, left top corner. Check it out. This is how small my mouse cursor. This is 16K resolution, guys, at 100% scale, which is completely how it should be on 16K resolution monitor or screen. But today I'm running 8K resolution with DSR, but it's emulating just like it's supposed to. So it's rendering natively 16K resolution and then downscaling to 8K resolution, but it's natively rendering 16K resolution. You're watching at the Titan tank, and I'm running it on a Titan RTX video card on my workstation. This is not my gaming PC. I also going to show you on my gaming PC, and this is Turing GPU architecture, guys, Titan RTX video card from 2019, guys, late 2019. Beautiful video card. I'm using a couple of them, mining bitcoins for you guys as well, and another YouTube project. So as you can see, UHD King, it's all about IT, all about progress, all about technology, and explain to you in beautiful language without any negligence and deception or abuse. It's just beautiful, guys. Look how small those details in 16K resolution and 100 at the right top corner. This is details of the tank. So as you can see, World of Tanks Blitz is not ready yet for 16K resolution. So if I'm gonna open up those containers, we're not gonna see anything. Let me go back. See, like, we're not gonna see anything. But I'm about to open that tank. Yeah, let me bring it back. So I'm gonna scale it back from 100% to 500%. So pretty much 16K resolution scale to 500%. It's going to be like a 7K resolution, pretty much a little bit bigger than 8K resolution. Dot per inch DPI. So it's as Windows will be kind of scaling larger for us, user interface and etc. But in the both cases, I believe that the geometry was rendering natively 16K, but user interface was scaling, because when you're scaling that 100% or 500% under the Windows 10 Professional, and most likely under the Windows 11, this is going to be just a user interface. And as you can see, they were using the user interface classes in World of Tanks Blitz when they were developing for PC, so you can control it. Okay, Okay, but now at least we can see it, and it's beautiful, guys. But I'm going to show you guys when we're gonna unlock the tank under the iPad 5th generation battery testers again. But those two Titans, so 3 Titans total, those two Titan MK1 tier 5. So it's going to be fast. Armor will be like so as again, but this is tier 5, so you can play with tier 4. So under the tier 4 the armor will be not bad. Penetration will be great, especially if you're gonna play against tier 4, but the damage will be so, but it's multi-rounded, as you can see. So 180 total, like almost 200, so it's not bad for the tier 5. So actually this Titan 5th on the paper going to be having a great penetration, and HP will be 620. Okay, this is for professional users in World of Tanks Blitz, for those who understand how to read the paper and get adopted that description for their skills, for their strategies. So as you can see, guys, I have tier 10 already, T22 medium. I have beautiful tanks, as you can see, a lot of premium tanks. This is the premium account, guys. A lot of money, $1,000 I invested in World of Tanks Blitz, and I'm gonna review for you guys over the UHD game. I know it's going to be a lot of copycats, but I will try to do it for you the best as possible. As again, I'm not reading right now this information. This is, as you can see, Halloween right now. It's 11 o'clock. Kids just pick up some candies, but as again, hopefully nobody else will come in after, of course nobody will after this late time, but tomorrow, because it's as again virus time in 2021, we want to stay away because there is a deadly virus out there. So this kind of deals was there, and it was a lot of tanks. As again, I showed you guys what kind of deals it was, this type of tanks. But I'm going to go ahead and unlock those type of tanks in October 2021, and it was like about 6 more tanks more that not displayed over here. So total was like 12 new tanks introduced in October 2021, and I'm going to introduce them under my account, especially when I'm going to review it for you guys. But as again, I'm trying to pull this easy. It's going to be as a bonus for you guys after those 106 containers, as I purchased for $12, which is going to be like I believe 12 containers with possibilities. So let's go ahead and jump in, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and jump into containers, and we're going to go ahead and start opening it. Hopefully you enjoying the music, and thank you to the YouTube for providing this music for free. Check out the video description for the honor. As again, I'm gonna display it for you at the right top corner as well. Go ahead and check out at the right top corner at the beginning of this video. So let's go ahead and jump into containers. 106, guys, right here. They call it legendary 106 containers in World of Tanks Blitz, and bad company containers. As you can see, my chances is great. Absolutely, a lot of premium tanks. I have the Turkenstein already purchased for $6.99, so they're gonna give me 5,000 if I'm gonna pull it, which is going to be great. $6.99 and 5,000 exactly, so I'm not gonna lose anything. And I have, as again, I have the Smasher. They're gonna give me 5,000, and pretty much we can pull up 10k just in case. As you can see, there is a possibilities right here. You can read it, guys. Please watch this video at least in 4K resolution, but I'm recording this video in 8K resolution native with NVIDIA Shadowplay hacked through the NVIDIA hack drivers. Keep that in mind. But on my computer, bad company container right here. This is the information. Sorry about that. For those folks that watching on the phones, this is for you, so don't forget to smash that like button. And as you can see, beautiful things. We have a gold 25 drop, and it can be just 100 or it can be 10,000. Hopefully I'm gonna pick up something great. Hopefully Belarus developers not gonna create some deception and negligence and over, at least over this video, but they're not aware. I invested my money. So don't forget, guys, as again, smash that like button, subscribe. A lot of time, money, energy was invested, and I appreciate any sort of your donations. Buy my clothes. In a few days I'm gonna design my own clothes. It's going to be unbelievable. UHD King, it's going to be great clothes. Go ahead and pick it up. The prices will be fair because, guys, I'm a creator. You gotta support me. As you can see, I'm investing a lot of money towards you. So we're gonna go ahead and open it, guys. 106 containers. Then as a bonus, as you can see, I'm using the Windows Zoom tool magnifier, it's called. And then we're gonna use the legendary containers VZ 111 5A as again possibility. I can pull it or I cannot. It's just one container, $12. So we calculated total was 200, guys, $40 that I invested towards this Halloween foyer. And on the midnight I'm gonna release it, so hopefully you're watching it at 1 a.m. 2 a.m. or just woke up and watching it and you're off of work today, and go ahead and smash that like button and support me, guys. Everybody needs some support right now. So hopefully I'm gonna pull it, but it's going to be as a bonus. We're gonna start with this type of containers, and then I have another bonuses for you guys. I got the LT432 container, the Russian pancake, beautiful thing kinda, but for kinda rushers. My strategy, my style is not a rusher, but hopefully I'm gonna get this thing and I'm gonna review it for you properly when I'm going to pick up that rusher style. Additional style to my gameplay in World of Tanks Blitz by HD King. So yeah, so I have only 6 now, so hopefully we're gonna pull something that's going to be as a bonus, and that's it, guys. That's pretty much it. So we're gonna go ahead and start with this. So legendary 106. So wish me luck, guys. Let's go ahead and cross the fingers. First box, 1 2 3 go. Nothing. Pretty much bunch of nothing. So 105 to go. So this is pretty much, guys, $200 right here in containers. And this video will underline it for you, hopefully, that you don't invest your gold or your money into the containers in World of Tank, because it's going to be not a win-win situation for you. So, but as again, this is, guys, the truth, and hopefully we're gonna pull something. So 103 containers to go, because $200 invested. We gotta pull something. Nothing. 102. Hoping for tanks, as you already can tell. At least Wings of Night. We got, oh my god, we got a tank, guys. And we got Wings of Night. Yes. So first, not bad, not bad, not bad for the start. But as again, if you're gonna just purchase a few containers, most likely you're not gonna benefit. So in World of Tanks Blitz, you wanna purchase just a few containers, guys. You wanna purchase at least starting with 12 containers and above. Remember this golden rule by UHD King. When you're purchasing containers, but you wanna stay away from containers. But when you're purchasing containers anyways, 12 containers and above. Wings of Night. It's a beautiful camo unlock. Look at this, and it's going to be, guys, in any tank. Beautiful. Select the tank, any tank, and it's going to be the Halloween type. It's going to be beautiful. Let me go demonstrate it for you on this Turkish tank that I already have, and I already have on him this camo. So it's on this tank already, this camo, and I already have it. So it's going to be for a different tank. And a scavenger. Tier 5 scavenger. We got it. Okay, so I pulled 5 creators and I got at least 1 tank. So this type of rate for this, guys, container. So if you're watching those containers after the Halloween, you will be able to open it in about 5 days. They're going to be expired like in November 5th or November 6th. So if you're still looking, if you decided not to go on Halloween to see your friends, let's say if you decided to go ahead and stay at home because the virus outside, if you decided to stay safe and you woke up and you're like, all right, let me, man, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and invest in World of Tanks Blitz my money and in those containers. If you're watching this video, this is the video for you guys. As again, don't forget to smash the like button, share it with a friend, subscribe and support me for more great videos, because as you can see, my vision is not only like a consumer, not like a user, but it's going to be like as a software developer, as a game developer, as a graphic designer. I'm going to share a lot of valuable information throughout my videos, throughout the UHD King videos. I play 4K videos when I'm going to play on iOS devices and PCs and all kind of beautiful guys, all-in-one values videos, World of Tanks Blitz. So you don't want to miss it. So subscribe, smash that like button, share it with your friends. So 101 containers. So after 5 containers, we got tier 5 tank. At least we got something. If we're gonna pull this tank again, we got the scavenger. So for scavenger, you're gonna get some gold, and this is the only reason why I invested as again in this type of containers, and I don't think they completely negligent, because you're gonna get the gold if I'm gonna get the scavenger again. The amount is good. So okay, so another container, nothing. So 100 to go. Another container, nothing. 99 to go. Come on, come on, come on, give me all the tanks. I'm hoping, guys, for all the tanks, otherwise it's gonna be rip off for $200. Definitely not for the kids, as again, this is for serious boys and girls and aliens too. People with aliens playing World of Tanks, future generations. If you're watching in the future, like 2023, 2024, if aliens landed, don't forget to smash that like button, guys. 1500 gold, something at least. 97 to go. Come on, give us the tank. No tank, guys. Premium account is a joke in World of Tanks Blitz, at least in 2021. Hopefully, maybe developers will fix it in 2022. But so far, guys, as invested $1,000 in World of Tanks Blitz, I'm gonna share a lot of life hacks, guys, that if you're trying to invest just a little bit of money, you better to listen. So don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe. So 95 craters to go, and another crater. Boom, 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 boom. We received tank girl avatar. Beautiful. So this is something for those tank girls. Alright. 94. Just like I told you, for serious boys or serious girls. 93. Just only 10 gold. At least developers must give me some gold per each container, but per each box, but they're not doing so. But guys, anyways, don't forget to smash that like button, support me. 90 to go. No thanks yet. 89. No tank, but werewolf avatar. I don't, guys, don't get too much about those avatars. Skins and tanks, yes, the camo on tanks, custom camos, but avatars, I'm like, no, I don't appreciate any avatars. They need to make developers, as I can see it as a software developer, game developer, need to design it for the user to want it. And right now, I do not want any avatars. I don't see a value. Couple, yeah, but when you have a lot, it's kind of, no. So 87 to go. No tank. So right now 86 containers, 86 boxes to go. So we already wasted 20 boxes. I only pulled one tank. I don't know, guys. Do you call it one win? I don't think so, but let's go ahead and have a look. So don't forget to support me, guys. This video must have a lot of views to support me, so I'm gonna do it more and more. 85. As you can see, I'm showing you the way it is. No tank. Store 20 boxes, only one tank. Come on. Another tank, and again scavenger. I already pull up the scavenger, so they're gonna give me a gold now, okay, for the scavenger, and I believe it's 2,000. Look at this. We just received some gold, 41,000. So scavenger, actually they gave us for the scavenger 5,000, if I'm not mistaken. Let me double check, guys. Remember how much gold when I started was at the right top corner? They 4 boxes. Let me double check. For scavenger, they're gonna give us guys, for scavenger right here 2,500. So it's not 5,000 but 25. Still not bad. It's tier 5 tank. This is they gave us 4 tier 5 tank collectible, exactly as it is actually, in gold back. Okay, so 83 boxes. Let's go ahead and pull some more. Yes, 2,500, and then I pull up some gold throughout the different containers, throughout different boxes. As you can see, guys, I have, you know, I wasn't paid by the developer, so I'm not showing you any deception or negligence. I'm showing you the way it is, so you're gonna decide. But so far, 2 tanks and tier 5, they're not treating us pretty well for our money in return. And as you can see on the bottom, it says 8 out of 10. So every 10 boxes we pulling a special. They didn't tell us about it, but let me zoom in just to show you. We're pulling right here for the gold, and every 10 boxes is going to be special gold reward. Okay, so when I'm pulling that gold reward 1,500, it's going to be every 10 boxes. No matter what, it's going to be 1,500 gold reward. This is for these Halloween boxes, guys, in World of Tanks Blitz. Keep that in mind. So claim. So one more, and then it's going to be 10. Okay, and now I'm going to claim again, and it's going to be a 1,500 gold, no matter what. Check it out. So we have 77 right now. Beautiful number. Give us the thing, come on. Nope. But 6,000 in gold. Yes, the 77 was nice. Beautiful. World of Tanks Blitz. Yes, 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 yes. 6,000 gold, guys. Beautiful. And as you can see, 10 out of 10. So we pull up that special lucky charm. And lucky charm could be, as you can see, from 100 to 10,000. So it was great. One gold charm, but every 10 boxes. So 76. Come on, give us third tank. I want to collect them all. This is all special tanks. I want to collect them all. So 74 to go, guys. Nothing. 73. Nothing. 72. Nothing. 71. Nothing. 70. Nothing but two-faced camo. Two-face camo. Let's go ahead and have a look. Dracula. Unlocks for Dracula only. So this is going to be for Dracula tank. Oh, this is the camo. I really like it, the gold camo. At least something. When you don't have the camo, I know the camo should be a camo. But sometimes this type of camo is nice. Just to play it, you know, just around the battles. To have some fun. It's gonna release some energy. You're gonna love it. This is a great thing. We pull it, but we don't have Dracula. So hopefully developers can see it and they put the algorithm that's going to help the user. But you're going to find out in the end of this video that this is not the case. So guys, when you're going to develop games, you want to be so smart, you want to be envisioned, and you want to make it win-win formula for the users. So when you're creating those algorithms, you want to make sure that user going to receive that win-win formula. This is very important. If he doesn't receive that, that means most likely you're not playing your own game. You do not understand your own game. And to me, by investing $1,000 in World of Tanks Blitz, I think they just do not play the game. Alright guys, it's gonna pull another box. So we are at the 69. Hopefully guys I explain it to you. Because again, I'm coming in real time. So 15 to 1, nothing. Bunch of nothing. So 68 boxes. Nothing. 67. 67, come on. What? I'm just sitting guys at the distance because the Titan right now, as you can see at the right top corner, I just activated for you. It's working and rotating the at 100% and it's overclocked. So instead of doing bitcoins, instead of mining bitcoins, guys, I decided to go ahead and show you some things. So as respect, don't forget to smash that like button and share it with your friends. Everything what you see right now during this video is pure facts. So Spear and Seer, another great, beautiful unlock as a Halloween unlock. This is beautiful. And as you can see, just because 10 out of the 10, Charm Gold was only 1,000. So we didn't pull, even on the Charm Gold, anything special. 66 exactly. 66 containers. Wow, already 66? Yep, already 66 containers, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and pull it up. Wow, it's going to so fast from 106 to 66 already. And only 2 tanks and same kind of thing. List some gold, but disappointed. Give me some Dracula. I need some Dracula right now. I need a tank Dracula. I want to have Dracula. I want to have Annihilator, nice tank. I have the Lucan already. So for Lucan, I'm going to receive 5,000 in gold. I want to have Dracula. I want to have, I believe, no, I don't have Helsing. But maybe I have the Helsing. I don't have the Annihilator. I need to have a Scavenger. I want to have Nightmares. I want to have Spikes. Give me that. Give me that. But let's go ahead and have a look, guys. But they're not listening to us. They're listening actually when you're commenting. What I find out when you're recording with your iPad, they're listening what you're saying. But too bad that AI is not helping the user. And this is how I would design it, guys. The AI would help the user. So 63 on the boxes, so nothing. No tank. Oh my goodness. Yes, I got the Dracula, guys. Guys, I'm telling you, they're listening to me. Even when in the game, you're disabling the mic, so it's not in the game, like it doesn't produce it in the game, like from user to user, but they still can listen to you, especially if you're playing with the headphones. Right now I'm playing with the headphones that I purchased just for you. And as again, thank you so much, guys, for supporting my John McAfee video. Thank you so much for purchasing those clothes that I designed. All those that I promised you is going to be sent to Ukrainian soldiers. and I already know the soldier. Unfortunately, you purchased only 8 clothes, so it was like $79, but I'm going to add my $150, and I'm going to purchase the iPad 6 that I'm going to review for you over the UHDking.com, and then I'm going to send that second-hand certified like new iPad 6 to Ukrainian soldier, and I'm going to include that $79. But thank you so much for purchasing my clothes, and my clothes is going to come with my own design in the future as well, different kind of collections. So go ahead and support me, guys. I will appreciate it. I got the Dracula, guys. It's tier 7 tank and we got it. Oh my god, I want it so bad. At least something for $200. Okay, we got the Dracula, guys. 60 more containers. So we just opened half of the containers, more than half. Guys, without the charm gold, we just pulled 10,000 gold. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes. Nice. 10,000 gold. And Dracula and some other tank. I already got, as you can see, guys, got some hippie times. Not so bad. But as again, expensive. World of Tanks Blitz for serious boys and serious girls. Hopefully we're gonna pull that. Russian UFO, they call it UFO, that pancake. And the bonuses after this container. So 57 to go. I already got a lot of gold. But I'm not gonna purchase the tier 10 tank. Probably going to run out tomorrow. I'm going to purchase tier 10 tank today when I'm going to test the iPad 6. After this video, guys, I'm going to record a video when I'm going to iPad 6 or iPad 5, but it's going to be available for you. It's going to be a battery test. Certified like new device with life hacks as well. Multiple values will be provided. As again, subscribe and stay tuned. 1,000 gold for charm. Didn't win good, but not bad, not bad. So far, not bad. At least something. Not total rip-off. I don't feel like total rip-off. But for $200, guys, you can purchase brand new not brand new, but brand new like a brand new. Without any scratches, iPad 5th. 128 gigabytes. This is exactly what you want to do for World of Tanks if you're on low budget. Your FPS without the recording will be 55, 60, and while recording on the same device with the software on the same device though, it's going to be like 50, 55, but still amazing. You can still record and be a YouTuber for $200 instead of purchasing just the boxes that's going to give you a couple tanks, which I don't think, guys, win-win situation for the paid user in World of Tanks Blitz. But as again, this is my conclusion after opening half of the boxes already. We are at the 53 boxes, and it is holiday. Come on, Halloween. Give us for $200. I should get, guys, not one of 6 boxes, but 212 at least. This is how I feel it. Anyways, we got 2 times Dracula. I already have it, so we're gonna be paid hopefully 5,000 in gold, and I'm going to be satisfied. We got a beautiful Captain Roofing avatar. Let me go ahead and have a look. Oh, I don't want to install it. Alright, not bad, but as again, Dracula again, but 5,000 in gold, not so bad. But wish, guys, if we're gonna pull every single thing that I don't have, then I will be Gucci. If not, then I would say better be a thing than 5,000 gold. Especially for you guys, because I'm a YouTuber, I gotta get the thing for my reviews. This again for my WOT Blitzguide.com, which will be dedicated to World of Tanks by HD King and World of Tanks Blitz especially. So 50 containers to go, guys. And no tank, but tank of lantern. Wow, check it out. Let's go ahead and have a look at this beauty. It's an extra pumpkin on top. It's a Halloween version, and I believe it's going to be for any tank. I'm not gonna unlock for this one. Should be for any tank, right? Yep, any tank. Beautiful. but as again, not too much. It's just that extra luxury. But guys, do not waste your real money as well as in-game gold in World of Tanks Blitz into this. Maybe under 50% off, like right now. Every season, in the end of the season, they're gonna do all the cameras and all the extras, luxurious things for 50% off. Maybe, but as again, if you're totally fan, as again, you gotta be so fan into this game, and this game in 2021 not totally worth it yet. Hopefully developers are listening, and maybe they want to cooperate with UG King. I will tell them how to make it totally worth it, totally like made proper. So as you can see, guys, nothing yet. A lot of camos though. So a lot of camos will come out of these Halloween boxes, at least something. Especially for fans will be amazing. So right now 47 boxes, great number. Hopefully we're gonna pull something, and it's going to be charm. So it's going to be some gold. Come on, give us 10,000 gold. Oh, charm only 1,000. Nothing else. 46. Dang. Ah, I already have it. Tankenstein, but we already discussed. It's going to be 5,000 in gold. Not a bad deal. And before buying those boxes, it was the Tankenstein deal, okay, for $6.99. And I already pre-planned it, and this is how you want to do it. I knew the Tankenstein was running with some extra expensive, luxurious piece on it, on top of it, that was available only for Halloween. Those bats, right? So it was running $6.99, and as again, and I decided I'm gonna first purchase it for $6.99, and then I'm gonna purchase those boxes because they're gonna give me 5,000 on top. This is the live hack. And $6.99, 5,000. They asking for 6,500 in-game gold, not 5,000 in-game gold, but 6,500 in-game gold. They asking $9.99, guys. So it was win-win situation for $6.99. Okay, hopefully this makes sense. It was even, I got gold in per dollar, per US dollar, but in-game gold in World of Tanks Blitz gold, I got, guys, for $6.99. I just explained to you the formula, right? The algorithm. So 45 boxes. So look at this, developers keeping attention to the lucky numbers. This is great. This is must to be. So 44 is also for some people lucky numbers. So developers need to pay attention. At least we got the tank girl avatar, so I have 2 of those. And unfortunately you cannot use 2 avatars. Hopefully it's going to be exchanged for something. Hopefully I'm going to exchange it during this video, because I don't need to have 2. 1 is more than enough per user. And as again, developers need to check if user has it, why to give the user again, same avatar again. Look at this, without the gold charm, pull up another 5 gold. So Halloween boxes, guys, will be pretty much pure in gold. Developers not letting you know because they're not playing their own game. But UG King just let you know, a lot of gold. So you're expecting a lot of gold, not a lot of things, but a lot of gold. So at least you're gonna get something, and a lot of camos. And a lot of those camos luxurious. So 40 boxes to go. Okay. Come on, give us something, please. Give us something cool. Ah, almost there, guys. Almost there. Approaching to charm in 2 more boxes. So 38. Guys, don't forget to smash that like button as again. Don't forget to smash that like button. Look at this. This is completely off look like. The developers should provide more. This is the holidays, double, especially during this hard time. Look at this. Gold charm, I pulled 6,000. A lot of gold. A lot of gold. At least we got a lot of gold. But this again, not worse than $200. Yeah. We started with 34,000, a little bit below 34,000 in gold when I started recording this video that you saw at the right top corner, right? Oh, this is not bad. Count avatar, but only for Dracula. Command for Dracula Ruthless Commander, it just make him hungrier, but there is no bonuses. They're saying something about it, but it doesn't bring the bonuses. And guys, this is another deception by the software developers, by the game developers. When you're developing your games, you don't want to do stuff like that. It's easy to create. This extra item can create an additional bonuses. Just mathematically write an algorithm, connects a couple functions together, but they're not even paying attention to that. That means that they're not playing their game, and I can see it as a software developer plus as a gamer. And if they would play the game, they would see it as well. But to connect it and create a value to the user, you want to create more value to the user. Okay, so 35 boxes to go. Nothing, 34. Great number. Give me nothing. 33, this is a great number. Give me something. Nothing. So they're not paying attention to this. Maybe sometimes when it's sevens, because it's Belarus developers like Russians, Soviets, they like a lot of those sevens after the James Bond. So 31 boxes. Previous. World of Tanks Blitz to go. Nothing yet. We're approaching to charm. 30 boxes to go, guys. This is probably going to be the longest boxes video to open up, but as you can see, valuable, multi-value video. Helsing avatar, but we don't have the Helsing. At least give us the Helsing to begin with, right? Give us the Helsing. 29 to go. 29 boxes. And nothing. Wasted shot. Camo. That's nice. And camos doesn't give any bonuses. This is, developers can connect that. 27. We're gonna find out if they're all about sevens. Great number. Nope. In gold, this is my lucky charm. 1000 gold. Not a lucky, but better than 500. 25 boxes, guys. 25 boxes to go. Come on. 25 is the lucky number. Nope. Nothing. Not my lucky number. Look like not my lucky number in World of Tanks Blitz. So WOT Blitz or WOTB, some other names for World of Tanks Blitz. 22 boxes, guys. We are approaching. Oh my god, bunch of waste of money. $240, guys. You can see, not for kids. This game for serious boys and serious girls. Come on, we got Dracula 2 times. The Scavenger 2 times. The Scavenger and 1 time Frankenstein, but I already had it. 19 boxes to go. We got a lot of gold, but I would wish, guys, for $240 I would unlock all those things, and if this is not going to happen, look like most likely not, I'm going to be disappointed. So far in gold, for 87,000 in gold. Started with 30, below 34,000. So we got great 54 at least thousand in gold units. At least we pull up some gold. And as you can see, just because developers are not playing the games, and some other YouTube reviewers in World of Tanks Blitz. They're going to do all of this, boxes all the time. Most likely they're going to be sponsored by the World of Tanks Blitz developers, and I'm not sponsored by World of Tanks Blitz developers, guys. So support me because I'm not sponsored by those developers. So keep that in mind. But those people are most likely going to tell you that this type of box is going to bring you a lot of gold. So if you're going to invest that $100, you're going to receive a lot of gold, at least 40,000 in gold, which will be nice. At least something. If we place in value, and 40,000 only for 100,000 for $100 US dollars, you will receive 74,000 in gold when you're going to have a new account. 72,000 in gold or 74,000 in gold. I forgot when I invested that 1,000. Otherwise, 40,000 is great for $1,000 in gold because it's 39,000 for 1,000 for $100. Otherwise, I'm gonna show it to you guys in a second. Let's go ahead and check out the store. Gold units, if my memory is correct, $100, 25,000 plus 12,000, which is 37, 39, 38, 37,500, not even 38. So yeah, 40,000 is great. You're gonna receive from those boxes. Developers not telling you, all those YouTubers not gonna telling you, but USG King telling you guys. Those boxes great in gold. So I did a right decision. And you want to know if you're investing, as again, in World of Tanks Blitz gold units into the boxes. Do not do it though. You want to only invest into tanks and real money only towards the gold and create a new account so you're going to have double value. Let me quit it, let me get back. Maybe it's going to help us a little bit. Maybe 16 more boxes. Maybe they're going to see like we're struggling, give us some more. You want to do it. Maybe there is some algorithms, but we don't know. I'm just assuming a software developer. I'm trying, guys, to play without violating any policies in this game and play nice, as you can see. Play good. This is how I'm playing my games, and this is how I'm playing my games on the iOS, and this game under the iOS for me. But just because World of Tanks Blitz, you can play on Steam and PC everywhere, every device, which is amazing. And this is what you want to do, guys. You want to get this game and you want to play it. The cheapest and best scenario will be played on the iPad 6 or newer, but 6 will be amazing, and 6 is going to be solid 60 FPS, beautiful. I'm gonna share it you guys with the USG King. 13 boxes, unlucky number for Halloween, so hopefully, come on, give us something. They know that number is lucky for Halloween, but they're not paying attention. So as you can see, a lot of improvement should be done for World of Tanks Blitz developers. Yes, we got the Helsing. I don't have it. Tier 7, beautiful. It's a tank destroyer, beautiful, guys. Yup, we got it. And I didn't have it, and we got it. Look, it's coming in a beauty, even without the camo. Just the way the thing it is, and I believe it's not going to come with the camo, just without the camo, but it's beauty. And by the turret, you can tell that this is not the low poly model. So this tank was just modeled recently for World of Tanks Blitz, so the whole model is even beautiful. But just because it's 16K resolution, everything under the 16K resolution looking like a more higher polygons when you're looking at 3D meshes and 3D models, even when sometimes it is not. But somehow psychologically it's looking like so, guys. I'm not sure why it's looking like so under 3ds Max, on the different 3D applications, Cinema 4D. When you're running higher quality resolution in terms of the pixels, megapixels, and you're receiving a better quality image and output. Look at this, fast 35, armor 79 for tier 5. No, this is tier 7. Light armor though. Penetration nice, 170, tier 7. Damage 200, damage low, but it's not single shooter. It's two shooter, guys, multi-loader. Not bad. 400 total. This is going to be a great damage. Those two shots from those double turret. If you're gonna do those two shots, doom, you're gonna deliver great damage. 1000 HP for tier 7. Not that much of HP, and it's light on armor. So on paper it's so, but it's not so fast though as well. It's kind of fast, but not so fast. But you gotta nail those two shots on an opponent, and this is going to be your kind of survival ability. But just because the armor is kind of light, 79, guys, you gotta learn how to play, how to read this description for your style. I'm gonna explain to you again over the WOT Blitz guide.com, or sometimes even over the usgking.com. It's going to be those type of videos. Alright, so we saw it. Not bad, not bad. We have 11 containers to go. Come on, give us some extra. One more tank. I need to have one more tank that I don't have. 9 to go, guys. We're approaching 2 like a charm. 9 to go. Come on, one more thing, please. Ay, 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 ay. Can you believe this? So next one will be Lucky Charm, and this is number 7. This is lucky for Belarus developers. Let's see if it's going to be lucky for us. No. And it was Lucky Charm. It's 1000. Nope, they're not paying attention to the numbers, guys. And developers should develop a game or a software when they pay attention, so it's gonna give that extra value to the user. This is a very important factor, guys, when you're designing, developing software or games. This when I'm going to develop as USG King for Artistic Bytes, a software for iOS devices, iPhone and iPads, I'm going to pay attention. So stick around, guys, subscribe, make sure to subscribe and stick around, stay tuned. So 6 boxes, guys. And nothing. So 5 boxes. Very long video, guys. Another tank, but I already have it, but it's going to be 5,000 in gold, so it's great. So already 94,000 in gold. Started with 30, below 34,000. This is great value, at least in gold, guys. So those containers, gold, yes. Tanks, so, but yes, it's gonna be in the tanks. So it's not rip-off. So if you're talking, are those containers are rip-off? Let me go ahead and pull up them all, and we're gonna summarize it. I don't think it's rip-off. Actually, those type of containers are not rip-off, and that's why I invested in them, guys. Because as you can tell over the usgking.com, I'm not investing in something that doesn't worth. So it makes sure, I want to make sure it's worth the value. 2 containers to go. One container to go, guys. Last container. Come on, please give us 10,000 gold or a tank, please. This is our last container. At least developers, pay attention to this. And they're not. Just a random number. Just completely random number, guys. Then they're not paying attention to that. They don't care about user. But as summary, it was not the rip-off. Total at the right top corner, as you can see. Oops, sorry about that. Let's go back to boxes. Total at the right top corner, I have 94,000, above 94,000 in gold. So I started below 34,000. So I pretty much gained in 60,000 at least in gold currency in the World of Tanks Blitz. Amazing. By investing $200 though, but still a great value. It's something what you're gonna buy when you're not going to have a brand new account, when they're not going to double amount of gold, like mirroring to you. This is what you're gonna get. This is great value. At least in money we got in gold. Tanks, so, but wasn't rip-off. but wasn't like, wow, I receive a great value. I believe on holiday should be much more, should be double than that, but still not bad. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and do the VZ 11158 container, guys. Wish me luck. Otherwise, this tank right here, otherwise it's 20,000 gold, and I gotta pull it before they're gonna take it away, because they're gonna take it away from today or maybe from tomorrow, and it's 20,000 gold. This Vizzy right here, it's a beautiful tank, at least on paper. Let me show it to you guys. It's not slow but not fast, but not slow at 29. It's beautiful speed actually for tank. Look at this armor, amazing. 218 for tier 4, 218. Okay, with big long, as you can see, turrets, so that damage going to be amazing from the turret. Penetration 260 millimeter in regular armor rounds, amazing, and damage 460. That's great, guys. And HP is great as well, 2300, and this is for the tier 8. This tank is amazing. Oh, sorry, tier 10. This is tier 10 though, but still amazing. It's kind of for tier 10. For tier 10, this is going to be like an average for tier 10 specs, but this tank is amazing, like an average of good tanks for tier 10. Okay, it's not slow. For this type of armor, it should be slower. It's like 30 kilometers per hour. Great, great, great. And this is the collectible. They call it collectible. Okay, but as again, on those type of terms and the skins and stuff like that, camos and bonuses, those luxuries bonuses, I would disagree with the game developers of World of Tanks Blitz. But as again, we receive a great value. So right now we're trying to pull this tank. If I'm gonna pull this tank out of this container, I'm going to be the happiest dude, guys. But we're going to find out. So let's go ahead and do it, so I don't have to purchase the thing right here. As you can see, my chances 20% drop or 5,000 gold with 80% drop. 20% drop in World of Tanks Blitz, it's not bad. Not deception, not negligence. It could be a tank. Or 5,000 gold, and I'm going to be sitting at 100,000 gold, not bad. But as again, for $12, 5,000 in gold, not worth it. It's almost value when you're converting US dollars to gold, but as again, not worth it. So hopefully it's going to be tank. If it's going to be the tank, much better than purchasing 20,000 in gold, because I still believe tier 10 tank, 20,000 in gold, still a repo. It's kind of, yeah, this is what this developers is asking, World of Tanks Blitz, but it's again kind of repo. Let's go ahead and do it, guys. Okay, please, 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 guys, I'm pulling the trigger now. Oh my god, please, 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 I'm not watching, not, 5,000. Not lucky. Well, 100,000 gold, but not lucky. So I'm gonna, guys, purchase this tank when I'm gonna play on iPad 5th, testing the battery, and then I'm gonna also test the battery on iPad 6. I received the iPad 6 certified. They pretty much lied to me about the battery, but I'm gonna explain it to you, and I'm gonna give you guys a proper seller of the certified recycler seller of the iPads that you want to use it. It's going to be on Amazon, 90 days return policy. It's going to be great, great, great. But more about it is going to be World of Tanks Blitz, when I'm going to show you for low budget folks how to dominate and receive the best in this game if you're a fan. So stay around. An investment like 500 bucks. It's going to be a great video. But anyways, we didn't win on that. Now we're gonna pull up those LTs for 32 container, which will be somebody wanna play us, guys. I'm gonna play him on iPad 5th. Switch it from PC, which is great. I really enjoy, by the way, playing World of Tanks Blitz on the iPads, guys. It's just made for it. Better than on PC. And yeah, so let's go ahead and have a look. Hopefully not rip off. This is the rules. As you can see, let me zoom in for you real quick for those folks that watching on the phones. This is again the rules. Okay, and 200. Let me do 200%. So yeah, this is the rules for you. And so now we're gonna pull. I have 6. So, and I paid for them. It was only $20. So hopefully I'm gonna pull that thing. No, it wasn't $20. It was less than that. It was on sale. For 6 it was $4.99. Usually it's like $19.99. Or they were asking $49, $49.99 for that pancake, Russian UFO they call it, or Russian pancake. Beautiful fast tank, but for the Russians is again not for my strategy. Kind of sniper from the medium or long distance, but kind of not sniper. So 6 of them. Let's go ahead and have a look. Let's see if developers understand that I gotta pull something. So 5 to go. Please give me that pancake, Russian UFO. Give me that, please. Got some gold, additional gold. But if I'm gonna pull the thing, then it's going to be a win-win for me. If I'm not going to do it, it's not. But as you can see, for the LT432 containers, for those boxes, total to be able to pull the thing, you gotta do to pull the anyways. You gotta have 25 of them. And too bad that game developers of World of Tanks Blitz not letting you know that you gotta have 25 of them. 25 guys for this pancake, for the Russian UFO, for the LT432 containers. You gotta have 25 of them to be able to tank guarantee. Okay, 2 more boxes guys. Please give me the thing, please. My goodness. Last box guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pull it. 8. Come on. An 8. Give me infinity like it. Nope. Nothing. So this guy's how I end up. This is the summary. Alright guys. After the pause for about a couple hours and slept about 8 hours, I concluded that the package on this $250 total, a little bit more than that, was totally worth it in terms of this Halloween package for sure, because I went from 34, I was below 34,000, so I was below 34,000 in gold currency, and right now I'm over 102,000. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now, I'm going to go ahead and give you an additional bonus. I'm going to buy additional boxes. So we just opened 113 boxes. The number is shaky, right? Unlucky, and I know it is a Halloween and maybe it's nice for Halloween to have 113 number. However, let me go ahead and make sure the number is lucky, and what I'm gonna do, I'm going to go ahead and invest that money back into the containers. So I gained at least, as you can tell, almost yeah, 70 above 70,000 in game gold currency. So 70,000 in game gold currency just to opening the packages. That means that I'm still going to get some gold, and just because I already have a lot of tanks, they paying well in gold for those tanks. This is another guy's life hack when you want to watch out when you are purchasing the boxes or containers in World of Tanks Blitz. This is a life hack for you. This is a nice tip in World of Tanks Blitz, and always watch out and see if they're going to return you the value in gold currency for the tanks. Otherwise, do not purchase the container, but because if you're gonna have the tank, they're gonna give you some in-game currency like silver coins instead of gold coins or something else. Do not accept that. Okay, so they're paying pretty well, as you can see, and I already have a lot of things like Frankenstein's, Dracula, I have the Helsing, and I have the scavenger, so we can gain some gold additionally, and maybe even more than we just got it. throughout this video, throughout the 1 hour of this video. And I know this video, guys, is going to be so long, so this is going to be very important for you to support me if you like this life hacks, because as you can see, this video is not like some any other videos in World of Tanks Blitz topic. This is a secrets and life hack, but without violating any of policies of the developers. This is very important thing. So this without violation of any developer policies, while providing you the valuable content and the value in return. So yeah, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna purchase this only 15,000 in-game gold currency, and they're claiming 55% off. Of course, it's deception, but they're gonna give us bad company containers, 15 of them, for 15,000. So 1,000 per each. This is such a deal because each container can have that special tank, or as we witness, it's going to bring a lot of in gold value. So after this video, we're going to underline it pretty much with a summary, and our underline will be nice. So I already can tell. So we allowed to invest 70,000 at least. So 15,000, it's great. I'm gonna purchase this one first. So this is, guys, we're testing now the developers from Belarus under mathematics, because their mathematics was a little bit offset, as you know, as for being long time World of Tanks Blitz user, but sometimes it's not, especially during the holidays. So right now there is a deal, guys. You don't want to miss it. 1 day to go. You don't want to miss it. You want to pick it up after this video. Go ahead and pick it up, these containers, and invest your $200, because return will be amazing in terms of the in gold currency plus the tanks, and then in gold currency you can raise for something else. So 70,000 in gold in gold currency, as you can see, we pretty much above $100,000 if you're gonna convert in gold currency under nice discounts. Okay, we earn more than that just opening the containers. So plus the tanks, around $200 in value, yes, but not something special like during the holiday, as again. So we're gonna purchase this 15,000, as again. Let me go ahead and be quicker now. And after that, we're gonna purchase some more. I'm gonna switch to containers. And defenders, I already have the defenders containers, so we don't want to do that, but this is such a deal for defenders. They used to be running $49.99 US for 15,000 in-game currency. This is a deal. You better buy this versus the $49.99. So every single deal that you can see, guys, in World of Tanks Blitz will come up. If you see it in US dollars, then it will come up in gold currency. Okay, and most likely in gold currency is going to be the best to purchase it, especially if you saw the deal before in US dollars. But always use the mathematics and compute it for yourself. So what I'm gonna do, this is such a deal, 1,000 per each container, 15 containers of the bad company. So I'm gonna purchase that, and then I'm going to purchase this one for 45,000, because we're allowed to spend 70,000, because this is exactly how much we gained by opening those containers as bonus. But I don't want to go above that, so I don't want to lose the gold just in case. So we're gonna pretty much invest 45,000 and 15,000, which is 16,000 in-game gold currency, and 20,000 this one for 16 is not a deal, because as you can see, for 15,000 in-game gold currency I can get it 15 units bad company, 16 units of bad company containers only for 20,000 in-game gold currency. Okay, always use the mathematics. So World of Tanks Blitz will also teach you guys the mathematics. Okay, and by watching UHD King videos, this is exactly where you can learn it in proper way. So I'm purchasing it. 1 day to go, we don't want to miss it. And just because I'm having you guys, and hopefully you're gonna support me, I purchased this one, and I'm purchasing this guy right here for 45,000. Look at this, they have all those goodies. And when you're running 16K resolution that I'm running today, you can see all of this beauty on the screen, and it's at 500%. Means that on 8K resolution you will be able to see the same thing, because a 16K resolution with DPI at 500 60% that I'm running right now in the end of this video. That means that user interface is scaled to 7K resolution. As you saw at the beginning of the video, 16K resolution with this will be like everything will be so small. I'm going to demonstrate you guys in the end of the video as well. So as you can see, everything looking great. We already know about these packages. I'm going to go ahead and get it because we gotta get it. And yeah, 45 for gold, 15, 45,000. Yep, got it. Okay, and that's it. We're gonna go ahead and open them right now. Close it up. So I end up with 42,000 in-game currency, still even more than I had when I started opening the containers, because I had 32,000 and right now 42,000. So 10,000 in-game currency is even more than I had, and I had the additional containers that I'm going to play with, and you will see, guys, we're gonna bring some gold back, and hopefully we're gonna bring more gold back than 102,000 in-game gold currency. That means that my plan was successful, and we applied the plan and algorithms that I come up with successfully to gain the maximum benefits to the user without violating any policies, which is the great thing. So 60 containers to go. Let's go ahead and open them up. Still playing with that $250, keep that in mind. We just reinvested the gold. This is the plan that we executed. Hopefully, guys, you understood it. So nice, Wings of Night. I have 2 of those. Can apply. Nothing special yet. 58 containers to go. Nothing special. 57. Come on, give us at least 2 new tanks. Tier 8. Okay, 1,000 gold, not bad. And this was our gold charm. So, pretty bad actually. For a gold charm, 5,000 would be much better. So we just gained back only 1,000 gold yet from the deal. I'm at the 55th container. Because this is a unique video. This is the algorithms that I'm explaining to you that you're not gonna find on any other YouTube channel about World of Tanks Blitz, but you're gonna see they're all going to copy the UGD King throughout their videos, because the approach is amazing. Spear and Seer camo, check it out. This is a nice camo right here. It's gonna put that Spear and Seer on top of the tank. Already knew it, but let me show it to you like that. See that? Spear and Seer on top of the tank. Okay, coming back. Come on, come on. 54 containers. Nice. The camera, Captain Music avatar. This is actually the avatar, the unique avatar. Not bad. We can trade those avatars if you don't like them, by the way, to get exactly what you're gonna like. I'm gonna show it to you guys, maybe not during this video, but during some other videos, how to do that. So okay, 200 gold, so 1200 gold so far we got. Not so great. 51 containers. Come on, give us at least some tank. Yes, Lucan, a heavy tank. I don't have the Lucan. The Lucan or Lucan. This is the tier 7. This is going to be a beautiful tank. I already know that. Let me go ahead and check it out real quick. Actually, yeah, we're gonna come back to that tank. I'm gonna show you guys in the end of this video what we got. Just as a summary, at the end of the day. So 50 containers to go. At least 1 container. We opened 10 extra containers, and in those 10 extra containers we got Lucan. So 1400 in gold and Lucan. Tier 7, which is in gold probably like 5,000, 5,500 in game gold currency. 49 containers. Okay, I already have the Captain Music avatar. I can trade this. You You don't need to have 2 avatars. Helsing avatar 1. Never had it before. That's nice. And I have the Helsing tank, so I can play this avatar with the tank just to match it. And 100 gold, so 1400 gold so far. Not that much on gold though. 47 containers. As we learned, the developers doesn't care about the numbers. 1000 gold, so 24 gold, and this was my lucky charm, gold lucky charm. So 24 gold, 46 containers. Okay, nothing. 45 containers. 3000 gold. So 24 and 3000, 54 gold. So far 54 gold. 44 containers. Okay, I'm trying to speed it up. I know I was opening so slow, but hopefully guys you're enjoying it with your favorite drinks. The best drink will be organic tea with the lemon if you're looking for the healthy, or some beer, whatever the alcohol you're drinking. But as again, alcohol is not healthy drink for you, keep that in mind. So organic tea or coffee is the best. Night camouflage, that's a nice thing. Count avatar, I think I already had one like that, so we can sell it or exchange it. 200 gold, so 5600. 40 containers. 5000 gold and a tank. Beautiful. So did they say 5400 in gold? I think, or 5600 in gold plus 5000, so it's going to be 10,600, something like that, or 11,000 in gold already, if I'm not mistaken, at least. And nightmare tank that I never had, beautiful tier 5. This is going to be a nice tank destroyer with the camo. I had the model, collectible model 1 to 16 of that tank in real life. So from World War II, it's a German tank. So 39 items, guys, to go of the containers. So 39 containers to go in World of Tanks Blitz. And we opening those containers, guys, at the Halloween of 2021 as a reminder. And nobody paid me for those containers, so please support me, guys, by purchasing my clothes. It's going to be a special UHD King clothes by visiting my YouTube channel, smashing that like button, subscribe, whatever you can do it. Just support me, guys, for more great videos in the future, and I will try to provide the value, as you can see, during my videos. And we're going to find out as a summary in the end of my video if it's going to be a value or not. But I'm already at 53,000, as you can see, so at least I level up by 10,000 in-game gold currency at the right top corner, as you can see. So 37 containers, 1,000 gold, so at least with 11,000, and it's 54,489 gold currency at the right top corner right there. 36 containers. Come on, we gotta end up in gold about 102,000. If it's going to happen, then the plan was excellent and the algorithm worked, and we gained the gold on top of our investment in the game. So I just taught you guys how to reinvest the gold properly. Look at this, 5,000 in-game gold. So we'll learn that through these containers we can pull up the gold. Developers don't play their game, so they did not realize that actually this legendary bad company containers bring a real great value to the user in terms of the gold. When they're gonna realize it, it's going to be gone, guys. So in the season of 2021 Halloween, you wanna grab it or it's going to be gone. So you have one more day, invest $200 to execute this plan towards those containers. Buy 2 of them for $89.99 and execute, and then reinvest the gold and play my plan. So this is the video for you as well, as underline or highlight the summary. So we're already at 59,000 of the gold. We keep pushing. We still have containers. So 33 containers to go. Okay, so 32 Bad Company containers in World of Tanks Blitz to go, to open. Yes, I have another beautiful tank. Yes, yes, yes. So as you saw, guys, 2 containers was not enough to open a great tanks. So you must to reinvest that gold. Do not sit on that gold. When you open up that gold in game currency in that containers in World of Tanks Blitz, immediately reinvest them. And those containers will come back in 2022 and 2023. Developers, after watching my video, may rethink the container video, but go ahead and watch my videos, because my valuable approaches through my algorithms, through mathematics, will bring you the most value. Okay, so we got the tank, Grave Digger, nice. It's level 7, tier 7 tank, and 200 gold as well at the same run. That was amazing. So gold already almost 60,000 at the right top corner. Come on, 31 containers of the Bad Company of the World of Tanks Blitz, and can we pull up that above 1 or 2,000? Can we make a value back on our, in terms of our reinvestment? Not only value back in tanks, because we most likely gonna already make the value back in tanks. I pull up 2 new tanks, which is amazing. 200 gold. This is not the lucky charm, so hopefully better next time. 30 containers to go of the Bad Company containers. Let's go ahead and have a look, guys. I already got so excited, as you can see. It got me so excited. So you must reinvest that gold. Do not sit on that gold when you're gonna pull it from those containers. Compute how much gold you pull from those containers and reinvest them back by buying those containers in gold this time. Okay? First buying them in USDs and then buying them in gold. 100 gold, but this is not a lucky charm. We are approaching to lucky charm. Come on, let's put 10,000 in lucky charm. Give me 10,000. But as you can see, AI is not going to play with you. AI doesn't care about you in this game. This is the bad thing. When you developing a game, you want to make sure that you developing a game to make sure that AI is understand and to be a user friendly, and it's going to give up to users sometimes. So 27 containers of the Bad Company containers of the World of Tanks Blitz to go. And guys, we're pushing here. I'm at 59,000. Come on, lucky charm right now. 1,000 gold on lucky charm. Not bad, but not good. Raven camouflage, nice Raven camo. That's a great camo, the metal camo. I love that camo. So 26 boxes of Bad Company containers. Looking, we already had this tank, unfortunately. So as you can see through these containers, it's not about those tanks, because I pulled like what? 3 tanks on previous containers that I paid with USDs, United States dollars, and 3 of them extra was a duplicate. So this is a duplicate, but they're going to pay well for duplicates, and we're gonna get back in gold. You're gonna find out at the right top corner immediately at 65,900 in game gold currency. You wanna pretty much put this into our formula in our algorithm. So see, got the duplicate, but got back and nicely in gold, because you cannot drive 2 tanks, makes sense, but they reimbursing you back in gold, just like I told you guys in the middle at the beginning of this video. As again, I'm trying to be, guys, for the beginners of this game, because this game is legendary. A lot of adults playing this game. As you can see, this game is not for kids, this game is for the adults. So 25 containers. We're still opening them up. Come on, I got so excited. God. Reinvesting that gold got me, guys, so excited. 24 boxes. Give me some gold, give me some gold. 23 boxes of Bad Company containers of World of Tanks Blitz. Come on, WOT Blitz. Beautiful containers, opening containers in WOT Blitz like a boss. 22 containers to go. A bad company container, guys, please support me. As again, a lot of money invested that I shouldn't be investing into this. I pull up from my Bitcoin that I was computing for YouTube project to show you as a fact, and I pull up that percentage and invest it into WOT Blitz for you guys, so we can see that video on Halloween. So please support me, guys, so on the Christmas we can have something similar. 21 bad company containers, no gold. Approaching to a gold charm, 20. Please, 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 gold and a tank. Gold, 500. Without the charm. This is not the charm yet. Come on, give me 5,000 in gold. I need that extra 5,000 in gold. 100 in gold, and this is not the charm. Pulling some gold. Come on, come on, gold, gold, gold. AI, please give me gold. 18 items, 18 boxes to go. Give me some gold, gold, gold. I need some gold. Nope, it doesn't work, guys. It doesn't listen to you. They're not listening to your mic. So 17 to go. 1,500 in gold as a charm. Better than 1,000, but still not the best. Housing avatar, I already have it. I'm going to exchange it, and I'm going to show you a video. It's going to be an individual video how to exchange the avatars and another approach how to do it right. So 16 items of the bad company containers in World of Tanks Blitz, WOT Blitz. 16 bad company containers to open. Let's go ahead and have a look. Give me a tank and a gold right now. Nope, but 1,500 gold without the charm. That was great. So we are about 69,000 in gold currency at the right top already. Not bad, but not great. We invested 60,000 on top of it. So 15 containers to go. Please give us back at least in gold. So my algorithm is supposed to work for people. 200 in gold, not so bad. As you can see, this is a randomized. But the randomized algorithm in this type of boxes is the best. In World of Tanks Blitz, if you're going to find out, the other one will be only 20% of the tank rate. But this is not about the tanks. These containers are about the gold, and this is what developers didn't tell you. And you're gonna find out only throughout the UHD King videos about the WOT Blitz. 15 containers, please. Something beautiful. Nope. Those premiums, guys, in World of Tanks Blitz will be all over. So don't worry about the premium accounts. Worry about premium passes. $4.99 every month. 3,000 gold without the charm. That was great. Great random. We have 12 containers to go. Please, guys, please, 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 please. I'm not even watching. It's pulling. I'm not watching. I'm not watching, and now I'm watching. Okay, it's pulled up. 4 better than 3, but we already had it, so nothing special, and no gold. Pretty bad. No gold, pretty bad. Wings of Night, I already have a lot of them, 3 so far, as I remember. So we got 10 containers to go. 10 containers, and guys, come on. Nine containers. 8 containers, please. An extra tank, an extra gold in exchange, or a new tank. Nope. 3, that's the worst part, when it's like 3 of them. 4 is less something, but 3 is like 7 to go, guys. 7, please, 7. Give me the best 7 containers ever. 6,000 gold and a tank, and I already have the Dracula, so we're gonna sell the Dracula, and it's going to be 5,000. So 5,000, it's automatically gonna do it for us. 5,000 and 6,000, 11,000 in gold currency immediately on a 7. That was lucky 7. But as again, the game right now in 2021 stages, they're not listening, and they're not about the algorithms to make it user friendly. They didn't put the algorithms towards that vector yet. But as you as a developer always do that, as again, UG King in his artistic bites for iOS development for games and apps will always put this vector when you always about the user. So 83,000 guys. I need to have 20,000 on top to beat whatever I invested. And on top of it, I gain some things as well. $6 is to go. Am I going to do it or not? Probably not. I'm losing my voice. But let's go ahead and have a look. Because when you're commenting and commenting and commenting, so don't forget to smash that like button. 5 containers of the bad company containers in WOT Blitz. The best video of opening containers in Halloween 2021. You don't want to miss it, guys. This is period the best video of opening containers in World of Tanks Blitz on YouTube, and it is by UHD King. The true value, as you can see, a lot of logic and life hacks and tips was provided to you. 5 containers to go. Can I pull up 20,000? Please, 20,000 now. Nope, 100. 4 containers to go. We're approaching to Lucky Charm. 200. Nope. 3 containers. Oh my god, we're not gonna pull the Lucky Charm. 3 containers, guys. Nope. 2 containers. I'm at 84,000 in game gold. Remember, I start opening up the containers at 34,000. Then I reinvested back 60,000 in game currency that I earned throughout opening those containers. Those bad company containers in World of Tanks Blitz, which is a deal. This is one of the best containers, guys, in this game, period. And you don't want to miss it. And you have one more day. The October 31st, 2021 will be your last day, and you're watching this video on October 31st, 2021. Go ahead and grab it. 2 containers. Oh my goodness. That's it, guys. One more to go, and not even the golem charm. Nope. Without the golem charm, and yeah, no gold charm. So this is what we got. This is the summary. I end up with 84,000, and I end up with a lot of things. And keep in mind, it's up to you if you want to reinvest this gold. But just because I gain at least 3 new things, I would say it was worth it for 3 new things. The special things in the game, and those things are crazy, and those things are great. And I'm talking about the things, let me show it to you, about the great things that I gained. And my goal was, when I was purchasing the containers, to get things. So pretty much I was on top of my goal. Additionally, I earned 84,000 in gold, and just because I started below 34,000, it wasn't even 34,000 just at the beginning of the video, so I earned above 50,000 in game gold on top. It was a great thing. So now I can buy this thing for 20,000 easy. But as again, you want to base your gold easy. You want to always be strategic in World of Tanks Blitz, because I already invested $1,000 and I even didn't buy the half of the game. Keep that in mind. And over the UHDking.com or over the WOTBlitzguide.com, I'm going to guys share all the tips for you that you don't want to miss. It's going to be even my app that you don't want to miss, because the secrets throughout my videos will be amazing. It's going to be life hacks like you don't want to miss. Okay, so this is what's up, guys, and I pulled all the things almost, so I did well. I mean, I can buy in the gold an additional what left. There is one more option for me left in gold, as you saw. This option right here, Bad Company, 16 containers, 4 for free, as you can see, but 20,000, which is 5,000 more that I invested, which most likely is not going to worth it. But I'm approaching to gold charm, and maybe it's going to 5 extra thousand. Maybe it's going to worth it. I'm going to guys go ahead and invest probably in this, but this is not a deal right here. Bad company, 16 containers, this is not a deal. So as you remember, I got 15 for 15,000 in-game gold currency. 10,000 for 7, this is for sure not a deal. Don't waste your money in game gold currency or money on this such a deal. You always want to take the mathematics approaches. So I know guys this video is long, but this is the Halloween video. This is for you if you're a fan to watch, and hopefully guys you appreciate. My videos will be all about different topics, and this is about the gaming and about the best games out there. As again, World of Tanks Blitz you can run it on the mobile devices, iOS tablets such as iPad or iPhone, which is the mobile phone, or Android devices and tablets, and on your PC, Macs, and everything, MacBooks. It's beautiful. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna invest another 45,000 because I already gained on top of it a little bit, and I will try to run because I'm approaching to charm. I will try to get it. I will try to approach to my algorithm, and we will find out if the gold reinvestment actually worth it. Because as you saw, as a short term, when I only purchased one container, because at that time I didn't have that extra gold, 45 containers and then one of 15 containers, it was worth it actually, but it was a short goal running for a short time. What about if I'm going to take a long goal approach and we're going to buy again and we're going to see if it's going to worth it or not? And just because I have you and just because this video is already so long, I'm going to go ahead and do it. And please watch this video in 8K resolution guys, or probably just because this video will be so long, probably I'm going to upload it in 4K resolution. Yeah, I'm going to upload this video in 4K resolution, but it's going to be crystal clear. Keep in mind that it was recorded while it was rendering 16K resolution, downscaling to 8K resolution, which looking much better than 8K to 8K when 16K render downscaled to 8K, and then it was recording to 4K resolution, so it's going to be crystal clear. Please switch this video to 4K resolution. I know this video is 2 hours, but it's so much secrets. So pretty much we got everything except I got the Dracula, I got Tankenstein, I got Lucan, I got Helsing, I got the Grave Digger. This is for extra reinvesting in gold. I got the Lucan and Grave Digger. I don't have the Annihilator. I want to have this tank. I heard this fine. I already have a Smasher. It's a collector tank. In blue, collector tanks. In gold, it's a premium tanks. In white, it's a regular tanks. But there is no regular tanks here. So we got the Nightmare. So pretty much we got all the tanks. And from the first pool in the US dollars, I got the Scavenger. We don't have the Spike, but Spike is kind of so-so. But Spike is not bad. Maybe I can get the Spike, tier 5. But it's not the best one, tier 5. I heard that for sure. Grave Digger is going to be nice. So I have almost everything. I have, except Annihilator. I don't have the Annihilator. And yeah, everything else I have. So pretty much, if I'm going to purchase it right now, I'm going to shoot for the gold. And I'm looking to unlock as much gold as possible. So my goal will be not the tanks, even if I'm going to get the tanks, but anything besides the Annihilator I already have, or Spike. And as you can see, let me remind you, they paying well, 5,000 almost for everything. This is exactly why this deal works. So I'm just explaining to you the algorithms, how to look which deal are worth or not, and then writing the formula and pretty much do your algorithms and decide with all the factors in those formulas, multiple formulas, formulas in gold, formulas if it worth it in gold. You're gonna write formula in gold if it worth this deal or not. Then if it worth it just because it's special tank, if it's not, like to your style, or then you're gonna put all those factors guys when you're gonna decide. But I think this is one of the best Bad Company containers on Halloween, especially on Halloween 2021, the best choice for the user, and I will try to prove you the point. So we're gonna go ahead and purchase. Even if I'm gonna get the Scavenger, I'm gonna have 2,500 in gold in return immediately. I don't have the nightmare. Hopefully I'm gonna get the nightmare. I don't have the spike. I have the smasher. For smasher 5,000, everything 5,000. So, and I have everything. So whatever we're gonna pull, they're gonna pay well. So I'm gonna go ahead and smash for it. I'm gonna go ahead and grab for it. I'm gonna reinvest again. Second time, those 45 in game currency. Before I'm gonna do that, let's go ahead and look at the right top corner, guys. I'm trying to teach you the formula because I think for the long run it's going to work, but we're gonna find out. So I started below 34,000 in game currency, right? And right now I went to 102,000, about 102,000 in game gold currency after opening the containers with USD dollars. But then I reinvested that gold, 60,000 in-game gold currency into the containers. I purchased the 60 more containers, okay, and so 113 plus 60 open total 173 containers total, 173. And now I'm going to go ahead and open another 45. So 173 plus 45. And can we match about 102,000? If I'm gonna go about 102,000 in game gold currency after all this process, after all the things left, after only $200 invested just in pure containers, $89 two times, and it was $20 one time, so it was like $210 total. If it's going to be, then it's going to be the value. But as again, for a long-term shot. So if you're watching it in October 31, 2021, most likely you want to invest like I did. $200 at least, but $210. So you want to invest 89 two times, and that deal for $20 is going to be a lot of containers. The deal is going to be a special single one-time deal. $20, $19.99, a lot of containers. Buy 3 of them and then reinvest the gold and follow my procedure. And most likely, if randomizer will be much more liker for you, you're gonna gain even more. But as again, it's through the randomizer, guys. You're gonna do it on your own terms and conditions. Nobody going to pretty much compensate you for anything, for any losses. So you're doing it on your own damages and financial terms and conditions. Nobody going to compensate you. But this is my formulas, guys. This is my algorithms to you, and I think it's working. And specifically in World of Tanks Blitz game, which is game kind of so-so. It doesn't like so much of the users that purchasing the in-game items with the real money somehow. I'm not sure why. Hopefully in 2022, after watching my video, developers will redesign the whole game, because as person who invested and playing World of Tanks Blitz for 1 year and invested $1,000, I can assume so. But throughout my videos, I'm going to show you guys, and I'm going to provide us again the best life hacks, tips, and this is the deal right here. You don't want to miss it. October 31st, 2021. You're going to go and you're going to buy it, and you're going to buy it. You don't want to miss it, guys. And keep your eye in 2022. And hopefully developers are not going to fix and change anything, because this is the deal. So what I'm going to do, we did 173 containers. I'm going to buy 45 more. So it's going to be above 200 containers. So we're going to open more than 200 containers now, guys. More than 200 containers, investing 45,000 in game gold currency with a great return value right here, as you can see. If you're watching on the phone, let me zoom in for you. 1 second. This is going to be 16K resolution at 500 dpi, scale plus 600% zoom, and this is the value that we can return. So if you into this game, again, this is one of the best. This is the value in gold for tanks, and I already have almost all the tanks except Spike, Nightmare, and we don't have the Annihilator. Hopefully we're gonna get them. So I'm gonna get it, guys. I'm gonna get those 45. So as again 80, almost 85,000. We went 102,000. We invested, didn't win, but win in tanks. We got all the tanks now. So the game is changing. If you're thinking long term, as again, I'm explaining to you my algorithms. So hopefully we're gonna shoot now, and we're gonna land it. After I'm gonna invest this 45 additional thousand in game currency in this 45 containers of the bad company in World of Tanks Blitz, hopefully we're gonna land a beautiful value. and about 1 or 2,000 in-game currency in return back for a long term, for 2-time reinvesting. So cross fingers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm purchasing it, guys. 45,000, we got it. We purchase it. Let's go ahead and open up. Okay, I know this video is long. As you can see, it's almost like a Merry Christmas video. And please support me, as again, I probably shouldn't do it. And I reinvested the money, which is I earned so hard, and it's that I invested to begin this project to compute the bitcoins. But it was part of the bitcoins that I still reinvested back into you guys. But please support me. I need your support. As you can see, if you wanna receive a great, valuable content on YouTube, a great value, I need that support. Thank you so much, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and open up. For me, it's like a Christmas, and hopefully for you as well, and hopefully you learn as well, and hopefully you apply this knowledge, and hopefully in 2022 as well, and hopefully developers didn't see that video, and hopefully developers didn't fix it, and hopefully you pick up the algorithms, how to compute those algorithms in World of Tanks Blitz, while totally creating benefits to yourself as a user, because you're worth it, especially when you're investing real money into their content. Alright, so 45 containers we opening up. Guys, I'm so excited now. Again, as you can see, it's pumping. 45 containers, no gold on start, but I'm approaching to that gold charm. As you can see, that gold charm is still there, 7 out of the 10. Even if I'm not going to buy it today, even if I'm going to buy it 1 year from now, under the same account, under the same server, I can still have that gold charm, and it's still approaching. So 7 out of the 10, and hopefully the gold charm, hopefully we're gonna score the 10,000 today. I'm hoping for it. So we did it, those 45,000. No gold yet, but approaching the gold charm. So 43 containers of the bad companies in World of Tanks Blitz to go. We're still opening them up. 39,000 in-game gold. When I start opening the whole deal, I was like below 34,000. So right now we gain only 5,000. So hopefully that's going to bring to about 1 or 2,000. Gonna make me completely happy you, and my algorithm will work. If it's not going to happen, most likely it's going to work, most likely it's going to be valuable to you as a fan, but it's not going to be 2 times value. Over here I'm trying to produce the 2 times value, guys. Hopefully this completely makes sense. This is so unique video by UHD King, you don't want to miss it. Share it with all your friends, smash that like button, guys. This is amazing right here. 43 items of the bad company containers. Give us the gold. Nope, no gold yet, but next one will be the charm. 42. $1,000. So gain 1,000. 41 containers. We just gain, guys, 1,000. As again, we're shooting for the gold. This time, third reinvestment under these containers, we're shooting for the gold. So 1,000 gain. Let's be so sharp. 40 containers. Nope. As again, when you're developing games, you want to make sure that user is winning, and it doesn't look like over here. But as again, this is a tip for you as a game developer, guys, because over the UHD King we will be developing games together as well. That's why this content is amazing over the UHDking.com. So 39 containers, only 1,000 gain in gold, so 1,500 now. We just gained 500, 1,500, 28 containers. Keep doing, guys. I know it's long, but it's amazing. Amazing video, one of the best on YouTube in World of Tanks Blitz. 37 containers, 1,500 in-game gold only. 1,700 in-game gold because we just gained 200 extra. 1,700 in-game gold and 36 containers. Okay. $1,700 in-game gold and 34 containers. $33 containers. Only gain 1,700 in-game gold. 32 containers. Come on, give us something. So 27 in-game gold gain, because we just gained 1,000. 2,700. Okay, and this was our lucky gold charm. 2,700. Aye, aye, aye. 31 containers to go. 2,700 gain. $30 containers to go. 27 gain. Come on, give us at least some tank that we can sell, or going to be so sold automatically by the game. 27 in-game gold and plus 500. We just earned that. So it's going to be 3,300, guys, in-game gold gain and 28 containers. 3,300. Very bad. 3,300 game gold and 28 containers. Nothing. 27 containers. 3,300 in-game gain. In-game gold. 26 containers. 3,300 game gold units was earned throughout the process, and doesn't look great so far. 25 containers of the bad company in World of Tanks Blitz. And come on, give us a tank. No tanks yet, guys. No tanks yet. That randomizer didn't like us so much. 24 containers and 3,300 gold only. Approaching to a lucky gold charm. So 3,300 plus additional 500 that we just gained. So 3,800 in game gold and 23 containers to go. Okay, 3,800 and 200, so 4,000. We just earned 200 gold, 4,000 in game gold, and 22 containers to go. Pretty bad on gold so far, guys. Okay, 4,000, so 6,500. We just gained 2,500 in game gold, so 6,500 in game gold and 21 container. 6,500 in game gold, 21 container. Those containers are gold makers, guys, as you can see, especially when the randomized algorithm is going to be so lucky for you. But it's not the lucky charm, it's just a randomizer. It's based on factors. 6,500 plus additional 1,500, which is 8,000 gold. So 8,000 gold was earned so far, and we got 19 containers to go with 8,000 gold unlocked. So far, not bad. $8,000, but could be better. So 18 containers. No thanks. No thanks, guys. Look like the randomizer is not the randomizer. Look like it's checking if. Look like, oh, he got so many tanks. We're not gonna give him a tanks because he's gonna sell them. He's gonna gain so much gold. So this randomizer is actually not randomizer. It's abusive. Look at this. 17, or I'm not sure. 17 containers and 8,000 gold. 16 containers. Pretty bad, guys. 15 containers. Yeah, the randomizer is not there. Let me quit and come back. 14 containers, just in case. Always try to do something like that. Maybe it's going to confuse a little bit the algorithm. Just a little bit. And if it's going to help, then it's going to help. Always try to do it, you know. 14 containers to go. We earned only 8,000. Pretty bad. So for this second reinvestment, so 8,200 in gold. We just earned additional 200 in gold. 8,200 in gold. 13 containers. Next one will be gold charm. Come on, give us 10,000 gold charm, please. 12 containers to go. 8,200 in-game gold was unlocked through a second reinvestment. So 9,300 in-game gold. This is the gold charm, better than 1,000, but 1,100 not so well. So 9,300 in-game gold was unlocked. 11 containers. Ten containers. So 9,300 plus additional 1,500 in-game gold that we just earned. So it's going to be 10,800. 10,800 in gold. 9 containers. Eight containers. Add 8 bad company containers. And 10,800 gold earned. 7 containers to go on the bad company in World of Tanks Blitz, guys. So 10,900. We just add additional 100 gold coins. 10,900. Not so bad, not so well. 6 containers to go. Pretty much it's a mess. And there is no tank. They calculated that I don't need the tank, so they're not gonna give me a tank, and I'm not gonna sell that tank, and we're not gonna earn that extra gold. This is what happened in this algorithm. Look like 5 containers to go, but we're gonna find out what look like. So 40 containers, no tank. So do not, guys, buy an additional, and look like do not reinvest second time, because as again they're not gonna give you a tanks. So 10,900 earnings so far in gold, in game currency, and 3 containers to go on the bad company. So second reinvestment was not value. So 10,900 plus additional 500, 11,400. 11,400 in-game gold was unlocked on the second reinvestment. 2 containers to go. I didn't see anything special. Okay. Okay. So 11,000, right? 11,400, I believe. So 11,400 plus 2,500, which will be 13,900. 13,900 and 1 container to go. 13,900 on a bad company container and a second reinvestment, and 1 container to go. And what it is, let's see. It is nothing. Okay, so deception then give us a thanks on a second reinvestment. So do not reinvest second time. This is what we learned, and just because this video is providing values, first time you can reinvest because you're going to earn some, but as you saw, I better probably stick with 1 or 2,000, as again, if the tanks that on the list is not my favorite, but just because I'm a YouTuber, I'm trying to review, guys, all the tanks over the WOTBlitzguide.com website. So every single like collectible tank or something like that, something special, probably going to be on my list for you to review. So for me, this is why I did, but as again, to show you as well as a fact what's going on. Hopefully, guys, you appreciate it so much. This video was so amazing. Let me real quick go ahead and underline it for you, what kind of guys we got, what kind of tanks we got. So this is what we got. This is, as you can see, 16K resolution. So we started with the 33,000 in-game gold currency. We end up with 52,000 in-game gold currency, almost 53,000. So we end up 20,000 in-game gold currency winning. But as again, you don't want to do it because 20,000 not that much. As you saw, I had 1 or 2,000 and I had like 70,000. So you don't want to reinvest second time for sure, because we got the algorithm and explain it to you as a software developer, as game developer, as again as additional value. So don't forget to smash that like button, guys, and subscribe for this YouTube channel and UHD King and WOTBlitzguide.com. So guys, this is the tank that I'm going to open, and this 3 units that I'm going to be opening when I'm going to review the iPad 5 battery. In World of Tanks Blitz on the iOS devices, mobile devices, and it's going to be an amazing video. Go ahead and check it out. But this is pretty much what we earn, what we learn, and this video was amazing, and providing all kind of values for all kind of people out there. I tried to do it, guys. I tried and I did it for the beginners, as you saw it. But so we earned this one, beautiful Dracula with the batic, with the camo on it, golden camo. Without the golden camo, it's going to be plain and simple. Let me show it to you, but still also beautiful. And just because the Halloween, as you can see, you can unlock additional stuff. And this I pulled, this is already unlocked. I pulled it in those containers. And so additional value for those people who's looking for this type of value. But as again, for me, it's kind of nonsense. I was shooting for the tanks, and this is how into this game, because I'm looking to be a competitive player in this game. I'm looking to show you nice videos. So we got that tank, then we got this tank, guys, right here, which is a beautiful tank. But let me show you on Dracula. I believe I show you on Dracula specs, but let me real quick gonna show you specs again. So we're gonna real quick goes versus the specs. Beautiful fast tank. Armor is light, but it's fasty. It's tier 7 and it's delivering great damage. 225, like a Tiger 131 kinda. Tier 7, great fast, but kinda low on armor, but it's great, and it's great on HP, 1250 with upgrades almost 1300. It's going to be a great tank, okay, and delivering great damage, and it's going to be better than average. Then we got this tank right here, which Lucan or Lucan, whatever, Lucan or whatever you want to call it, upgrades. I think Lucan. It's fast as well, great on armor, beautiful on armor, great penetration, great damage. This is great tank, guys, absolutely amazing. HP 1400 with upgrades like 1450 or 1500. This is going to be a beast, at least on the paper. And this is what we got, and you saw how it's looking without the camo. It's great lookish tank even without the camo, but you can do the attachments. As you saw, I put the maximum attachment on it, which is Wings of Night. But you can, as again, like on all of them, you can put all those attachments. Okay, spear and spear that I just unlocked, as you remember throughout the video. So then you can put the legendary, and it's beautiful. We unlock that for this tank, and that legendary lookish amazing. So I'm going to go ahead and apply that, and for this tank, it just absolutely amazing, and it's only for this tank, so you cannot use it for any other tank. So this is specific for this tank. They're doing specific camo, so this is specific camo for this tank, but unfortunately it doesn't bring any benefits, just like some other camos. But it's great, at least great looking. So it was great looking without it, but with it, it's even on another level. Alright, so, and especially in 16K resolution, guys, hopefully you're enjoying, because at 16K resolution, even with the topology on the 3D geometry, 3D model, so low polygons, but still 16K resolution kind of mimicking that for you, and it looks like it's higher in topology in terms of the polygons, but it's not, but it's giving you that fake feeling. I don't know how it is, but it is. It's lookish, like it is, guys. I can tell the difference, AK to AK or 16K resolution downscale to AK, because downscaling from 16K, it's not like upscaling. Upscaling is ruining the quality. Downscaling is when you're not ruining the quality, when you're rendering in that high quality, like 16K resolution, like as native screen, and then you downscaling, which is not ruining the quality but increasing the quality and putting it to low resolution, to AK resolution, but make it so rich in terms of the quality, guys. Hopefully this makes sense. Go ahead and watch my UHG King videos to learn some more. It's going to be a lot of information about it. So Lucan was absolutely amazing tank, absolutely gorgeous. Then Helsing. Helsing is amazing, amazing, amazing. As again, you can put everything on it. As you can see, guys, I'm using just a regular basis on it, And the camo, I already put the camo, but without the camo it's also beautiful. This is how it's without the camo. Actually, without the camo it looks like a star. um, Starcraft kind of thing, kind of lookish, like that type of um, Asian culture, PC games. But with the camera, it's up to you. But with the camera, it's just beautiful, and that camera is just beautiful, guys. Those details are popping. That metal, it's just like wow. Check it out, especially in 16K resolution. When you're gonna watch it in 1080p, you're gonna be missing a lot of pixels, and it's going to be blurry by replacing those details. But when you're watching 16K resolution, even if it's not full HD, I understand that, but that 720p, when you're watching at 1080p, that 720p texture is not going to be rendered on the 1080p on that tank. Okay, right now I zoom in, but when you not zoom in, it's not going to be that. It's not going to be 720p and 1080p. But when you're watching on 4K, most likely it's going to grab that for all the 720p textures. But keep in mind, on a large 3D models, it's going to load up them well. But on a small one, in terms of the pixels, it's not going to load up that well. That's why you need to have that 16K resolution. So the textures right there, all the textures will be visible right there at the distance, because those little details, and only guys 8K resolution and 16K resolution will bring those details, like the rusty things, because you're going to see the blurriness right there when you're going to play at 1080p, even at 4K resolution most likely, because that little 3D detail right there where my mouse cursor, most likely going to be like 256 pixels by 256 pixels, so it's going to scratch that HD 720p texture, because I believe World of Tanks Blitz in 2021 still not using full HD textures, it's using 720p textures, still looking great, but 16K resolution bring it to another level, just like I explained to you, and the little details make it so amazing, and popping those textures and bringing on those little details, extra details on the little details. Hopefully guys this makes sense. So this is beautiful details. So we got this tank, and this tank is again amazing. It's fast, it's light on armor, so it's fast and light, but penetration great, damage is so, but it's multi-loaded, it's 2 rounds guys, so 400 damage. If you're gonna do those 2 damages very fast, it's 400 damage, so it's a lot of damage. It's fast but light on armor, but penetration, everything else is great, and it's a great tank guys. For that tank, it's a great tank for tier 7. Come on, for tier 7, especially if you're gonna play with tier 6, if you're gonna land those 2 shots even with the low armor, you're gonna be great. So it's great gun, kind of armor so. Anyways, this is the tank, the Titan for this season. As I think I already showed to you. I don't remember, this video is so long, but this is for the October 2021. It was all about the Titans. They come up with the Titans, and I'm looking to unlock this tank right here, which will be the Titan that looks like, let me show it to you. Almost unlocked that Titan HN, the new tank in World of Tanks Blitz, that absolutely amazing on the paper. It's not slow, it's like a Tiger 1, but its armor is 140mm, penetration is great, damage is amazing, 300, so it's fast as Tiger 1 with 300 damage, and tons of HP. Let me show you his HP, right here, 1500 HP, 1600 with the bonus. Beautiful thing guys, and it's just tier 7. It's probably one of the best tier 7 tanks. So pretty much it's like a Tiger 1 converted into the Titan, because it looks like a Tiger 1 tank. More about it is going to be available over the UHDking.com when I'm going to review the iPad 5th battery test in the World of Tanks Blitz. You don't want to miss it. What else? How many boxes we opened today guys? 173 plus 45. So 173 plus 5, so 178, and plus 40, 178 plus 40, so 118 boxes total. So 218 boxes was open today during this video. So don't forget to smash that like button. You learn a lot, but you want to stop on 200 boxes, and this is probably what I should do, but I did an additional run for you. So as again, please support me, guys. As you can see, this secret project for the October 2021 has 2 titans, and this is going to be another titan that I already unlocked, Titan MK1, kind of so-so tank for tier 6, 620 in HP, so it's not that great on HP, as you can see. But as again, this is the tier 6 tank. Could be tier 5 though, in the terms of the specs. Okay, what's going on here? Like my mouse is at 16K resolution. It happens, guys, and look like somebody's watching. Look like it's switching to a cursor to a smaller resolution, and maybe this is their resolution. Somebody from Microsoft, because this is what they do. But anyways, guys, another life hack for you, but there is nothing we do illegal, so, and never do illegal, so we don't care. 35 speed, 74 armor, penetration 130, 98 damage, and it's multi-loader too, so 180 damage. But this is tier 6, 180 tier 6, kind of average for tier 6. Okay, so there is nothing special about this tank, and HP is kind of average as well, so nothing special. 620, 700 maybe. Yeah, fast, but nothing special. But that tier 7 that I'm looking, that heavy one, is going to be amazing. Cannot wait for it, guys. But as again, over the HD King, hopefully guys you enjoy that. I showed you everything what you need to see. Real quick, how to sell the avatars that you don't need. You pretty much click on a profile, change avatars, and you pretty much go and select, like when you have 2, let's say I have 2, exchange, and they're gonna give you 200 splinters extra, and then you can use those splinters to buy the avatars that you like or buy special cameras. Hopefully guys this makes sense. I explained to you everything what you need to know. Let's get back to the windows. We're gonna switch to a Windows. I'm gonna show you a little bit information about my system. As you can see, I was developing the thumbnail for YouTube, designing the thumbnail for YouTube for you in Photoshop, and I did 200 containers, but we pop over 200 containers. We pop 218 containers during this video, long video, 3 hours. Don't forget to smash that like button. That's why it's not going to be 8K resolution. It's going to be a downscaled to 4K resolution, but it's going to be crystal clear 4K resolution. Hopefully guys you enjoy, and it's going to be 218 containers actually for $250, and unlock all the tanks and gain 20,000 in game gold. If you don't want all the tanks, maybe you should stick at 75,000 before the second reinvestment, or even at 102,000 before any reinvestments, because I already unlocked great tanks. But it's up to you, to your strategies, to your style. Hopefully guys I showed you everything what you need to know. And about the system, for those who's curious, as again 16K resolution was just beautiful as I show it to you. But I'm running dual CPU Xeon E5 2699 V3 from 2015. In 2015 each CPU was $5,000. Each CPU comes with 36 threads, so it's 36 virtual cores under the Windows or Linux, so 72 virtual cores total, and it's a system as a workstation. This is not my gaming system. Keep in mind that I'm going to show you World of Tanks Blitz on my gaming system as well in 16K resolution, but this is on a workstation from 2015. It's still capable, but as you can see it's only 3 cores, 3 threads is available per each CPU. And the reason why, because I disabled the rest cores in the BIOS to keep my frequency at 3.4 gigahertz or 3400 megahertz per each core, because this CPU is enterprise CPU, and when it's running 36 threads or 36 physical cores, or 18 physical cores, or 36 virtual cores, then per CPU, then it's running 2.4 gigahertz, and the higher frequencies when you're playing games is better. That's why I disable some cores and I'm running the higher frequencies as possible without any bottlenecking. while I was recording this video on within the software on the same computer. So the video was recorded without external professional video recording device. It was recorded with the software with NVIDIA Shadowplay that was hacked to record in 8K resolution, and the driver was hacked as well. Just for this particular showcase to show you 16K resolution, to show you the future, to show you 2013. This is not the world first 16K resolution in World of Tanks Blitz. I was the gentleman that showed you the world first. It was 1 week ago from this video. It was still in October 2021. I showed you the world's first 16K resolution or 133 megapixels in World of Tanks Blitz video over the UHDking.com. Go ahead and check it out, guys. I explained to you everything what I could. Hopefully you learn about the Xeons. It's going to be a special project for the YouTube when I'm going to teach you how to build the best for the low budget system as your 3D renderer, as your Bitcoining miner, and everything, workstation and everything all in one. And as you can see, it can also play the games, and I just demonstrated to you, and I'm going to demonstrate it to you guys later on my gaming PC, which will be i9-9900K overclock at 5.3 gigahertz, those 2020 5.3 gigahertz Intel quality, which will be pretty much equal to 12,000 serious Intel chips in gaming in 2022. But stay tuned for that video. Go ahead and subscribe, guys. And as again, Mozilla rendering firm version 2. I'm gonna show you more videos about this system, and this system is dedicated for the 3D rendering when every single 72 logical cores used, or 8K resolution video encoding when 72 logical cores used as well. This is why I'm using the system for the maximum benefit when it's destroying the i9-9900K at 5.3 gigahertz at anything. When it's running 72 logical cores, it's almost by double. Okay. But as again, video will be available. Hopefully, guys, you enjoy that. Check out UHDking.com for more information, and smash that like button. A lot of time, money, energy was invested. Please support me, guys. I probably shouldn't do it. As you can see, I'm not the rich guy. I need your support. Support me. Buy my clothes. It's going to be more UHD King custom clothes. It's going to be nice. I will try to care about you guys as much as I could, just like in my videos, and provide you as much value as possible. Check out that iPad 5th, iPad 6, and World of Tanks Blitz. It's going to be amazing videos, as well as on my iPhones and Androids. I'm going to record all kind of great videos, and yeah, don't forget to smash that like button, and I will see you guys in the next videos. Have a great day. Till the next time. I play 4K, AK I play 8K, AK I play 16K, or UHD King. Till the next time.